Coach Life, baby. Today's Coach Life will be called Call. That's the thumbnail, C-A-L-L. Because I gave you the updates yesterday. Today, got a little something for you. Got a little literature. I was writing. Very proud of the lit. I haven't written in quite some time. So yesterday when I was catching up on my journal, sitting down at this desk, I said, oh, we could do something here. So this is what I wrote. There's a book out there that says all of what we mean to say here in a few short sentences, while it's taken me pages and pages. It's probably super authentic and far more satisfying than this. I'm sure there's an essay somewhere that says all of it with an elegant simplicity I could never pretend to harness. I take any and all blame for what this narrative lacks. There's a billion stories out there about wonderful people who have had the time and the resources to become great storytellers. I can't sit here and pretend to have possessed either. The clock has always been ticking. Resources have always been limited. When I chose to become a writer, it was more like choosing the lesser of two evils, knowing I'd have to learn to alchemize the two at some point anyways. This is probably that point. The previous paragraph took me an hour to write. I reworked sentence and sound over and over until they rang true. The setting of the sun told me close enough, so close enough. Today is Thursday, the 23rd of June in the year 2020. It's 8:05 p.m. and bright enough to fake feel like daytime, although the pure sun rays kiss only the tallest trees. The shadows have begun their march. I guess I should introduce myself before we go any further into the dark. My name is James Walter Jennings. I was born on Mother's Day in an all-girls boarding school bathroom. My mother was 16 when she had me. What else is there? Some of you may be familiar with my previous work. Some of you may know me. If you have the faintest knowledge of either, you know I'm not concerned with being more concise, sought after, or more intelligent than the next man. I do my work in the living. The rest I leave to a good editor. I said what I needed to say in my actions. These words are more a holographic photograph to capture the interference patterns that ring true throughout the whole, no matter how you slice it. I was here, I'm right here, I am here, I'll still be here. Night shadows thicken and the mood changes enough for me to close the curtains and get serious about one of man's most enduring traditions. Night, 8:37 p.m. And that's what I got so far. I believe after that point, I went, laid down, and then the fireflies started to come to the window. But I had to really get myself prepared for transitioning into nighttime. So now I'm about to write probably 3 or 4 more paragraphs and see where this goes. It feels like a novel or a long essay to add to the collection of essays. Same thing, really. So I'm happy about that. Coach Life.